Hello, Detroit. This is Council President Pro Tem Mary Sheffield, and I am here at my 6th annual Occupy the Corner Detroit event. And I'm excited to continue this important initiative where we empower, engage, and connect residents with resources that will improve their quality of life. And so today we are here to really just bring hope, bring education, bring resources into an area that we believe needs it, and looking forward to hearing the voices and the concerns of residents and taking city government to their front doors. So make sure you get connected with us if you're interested in us bringing this to your neighborhood. Occupy the Corner Detroit will be out all summer, engaging, knocking on doors, connecting people with resources, and trying to let people know that we must stop the violence. And a part of stopping the violence is connecting people with resources and addressing those underlying issues that breed crime in our community. So glad to be here. It's going to be an amazing event in the city of Detroit, and I'm looking forward to having more throughout the city.
I mean, anything for the east edge, anything for the city, period. But you know, I'm all about the east edge, you feel me? All this right here from downtown on to where I'm really from, on 7 Mile, this is all considered the east edge to me. You feel me? It's about the kids, though. I wouldn't care if it was only 10 kids out here. They told me to come do something for some kids for my city, I'd be here. So, but every time she has something that's close to big, semi-big, there's anything for the whole city, she makes sure she reach out and I pull up.
Hello, my name is Bruce Simpson, your city ombudsman, and we're here at Occupy the Corner 2019. As you can see, we have the community with us. I'm very, very happy to join Councilmember Sheffield whenever she has Occupy the Corner or a community event such as this one. It's extremely important that we as a city engage the community, let them know that we're here for them, not just when we need them, but look at what's going on around you. You have plenty of people having fun, enjoying themselves. This is what it's all about. This is what Detroit is about, and we're always going to support something like that.
Welcome to the 2019 Occupy the Corner Detroit. This is our 6th annual Occupy the Corner Detroit, put on by myself and my office, Council President Pro Tem Mary Sheffield, representing District 5. Amen. And we are so excited to be here on the corner of Shane and Robert Bradby Drive. And before we kick off this event, just to let you all know the purpose and why we're here and allow a few people to speak to you all, I wanted to have someone come and do a special song that I think is very appropriate for today as we continue to move forward here in our city and in this country with our fight for equality and social justice. So I'm going to bring up Barbara Collins, who's going to introduce our singer for today.
Let's give Councilwoman Sheffield a hand for continuing on with Occupy the Corner. We got to continue to take back our city. 18 killings on one weekend in the city of Detroit. It's time for us to take back our city, Detroit. Only on the east side of Detroit. So we got to stand together. United we stand, divided we fall. I'm fired up, I'm fed up. Anybody else fired up and fed up? All right, I'm fired up, I'm fed up. It's time to take back our city. I just heard the Queen of Soul say, respect. We need to put a little respect on it. I want to introduce our singer today, Jay Renee, who is an activist that worked diligently in this community with myself, who is a singer as well, who won the Gospel Idol, who also is a voice in this city that want to stand up and see a change. So as she come to sing, lift every voice and sing, we're going to continue to lift up our voices in our communities. So receive her with the hand clap of praise.
Thank you. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmony
of liberty. Let all rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling seas. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory. Let us fight on till victory. Let us march on till victory is won.
Y'all give it up for Jay Renee. I don't know about you all, but I am fired up. Fired up. I'm fired up. And we fed up. We fired up. We fed up. I just want to say a few words, and there's a few people up here that I want to speak, but Occupy the Corner, the mission is very simple. That is to engage, connect, and empower inner city communities with resources to improve their quality of life. So we have tons of information and resources available to you all today. Please take advantage of those resources. And I want to say to everyone here today, no matter what zip code you come from, no matter what neighborhood in Detroit you come from, you matter, your voice matters, and you have to stand up, speak up, and demand that city government is accountable to your area and to your needs as well too. Amen? And so I want to now bring up some of my partners for today. We have the Ricky Davis Foundation, who is visiting from out of town, and also Tanisha Welch from Staley and Hart.
How's everybody doing? This is Mike. Hello? How's everybody doing? I just want to say it's beautiful to see everybody on a beautiful day for a great event. And let's just continue to keep pushing, stay together, keep teaching the new generation the right way, and just keep pushing, you know, for a better day. Thanks for having me, and enjoy the day, y'all.
This is beautiful. I mean, this is amazing. I'm so happy to see that my city has came together. And, you know, we've come in here to push and help the youth. I'm Tony from Silent Heart, and every year we come together and partner up and we do something like this. But today, this is really amazing. I just jumped off the plane, and this is making my heart just warming my heart. I'm overwhelmed with joy to see that our city, Detroit, has came together, and we're going to keep coming together, and we're going to keep uplifting each other. Let's keep empowering each other, Detroit. Let's show everybody what Detroit is about. Thank you.
All right, I want to bring up Pastor Tommy, if you can come to the mic really quick. Say a few words.
What's up, D? Y'all in the building? When I say what's up, D, y'all say what up, Doe? Man, it's an honor to be here. Thank you. I actually went to middle school right here at Whitney Young Middle School back in the day. Native East Sider. But I just want to come up here for a quick second and talk about what I consider the 4 H's. Somebody say the 4 H's. The 4 H's. The first one is hope. Because people in Detroit, we going to keep hope. We ain't going to stop having hope. So I want to make sure that we know that we going to keep hope. But the next H is help. Let me even say help. Because we got to help each other. We got to be there for each other. We got to look out for one another. We got to help each other. And the third H is hurt. Somebody say hurt. You know, because people try to hate on the D and they try to talk about us and they done hurt us. And they done hurt us in a major way. But the last one, let me talk about his heart. Because we got the heart of a champion. And we ain't gonna let nobody talk about the D. I wear it on my head and I wear it in my heart. Won't y'all give it up for Detroit in the building?
All right. Now I want to bring up a guy who has been consistent in this fight against gun violence in the city of Detroit. My man, Ray Winans, if you can come to the mic and give a few words.
What up, though? Let me know I'm in the D. What up, though? First and foremost, want to thank Councilwoman Sheffield, right? Detroit, let me say something, and I can say this, and ain't nobody else going to be able to say it, and can't nobody stop me from saying it. Man, Detroit cannot birth nothing without a woman. Man can't birth a damn thing, right? We got the men in the house, right? So in order for our city to be transformed, we got to have a woman at the helm of that thing, right? Y'all already know where I'm going with it, right? In order to see this issue of violence take place and get reduced in a real way without the BS, it's going to have to take a woman who can understand and nurture that thing, right? We got to get this thing rocking and rolling. I'm going to be real. I moved up out the city for one reason and one reason only. I didn't want dog being my mayor. I'm being honest, but I'm ready to come back home. I love y'all.
All right, Way. All right, a little bit later on, we have some special guests that's going to perform for you all, but I wanted to give him an opportunity to say a few words, so if Sada Baby can come to the mic. Man, I love this brother right here, man. I just got to say, oh, they playing this music already. Just really quick, I just want to personally say that I know personally how much he cares about the community and our young people. Every time we call Sada Baby, he comes out and he engages with our young people, and that means so much to me and to this city. So I just want us to give it big ups to Sada Baby today for being here and his constant community engagement.
It's the East Side, ain't it? Nah, I ain't gonna talk to y'all too long, you feel me? It's all about the kids, though. That's the only reason I come out, you know what I'm saying? Like I told the camera earlier, it ain't that I feel like the grown people is irritating, but y'all is, you feel me? So it's for the kids. Anything to keep the kids safe, to keep them in school, and keep them off obituaries and T-shirts, I'm for it, you feel me? So.
All right, now we're going to bring up one of my colleagues, Councilmember Gabe Leland, and then followed by, we have about 2 or 3 more speakers.
What's up, Detroit? Councilman Leland in the house, coming to hang out with my colleague, Mary Sheffield. This is all about engagement. This is all about equality. And I'm just here to show you, Councilwoman, I support you. And this is One Detroit. Let's have fun, let's be safe, and let's continue to advocate for the issues that we care about, including tax foreclosure prevention, jobs for Detroiters, okay? Ending incarceration, okay? This is all about engagement. Councilwoman, you have a friend. You got many friends at City Council. But as I look at this audience, we got a councilwoman that's accessible, that's visible. Let's give Mary Sheffield a round of applause. And let's take Occupy the Corner everywhere we go every day in this city. God bless you. Thank you.
All right, so the chief of police could not be here, but man, I wish I could say what I wanted to say, but this is my man right here, Deputy Chief Todd Bettison, the Deputy Chief of the City of Detroit Police Department.
How's everybody feeling today? Good, good. Just on behalf of Chief Craig, definitely want to say we cannot do it without the community. So glad to see so many people stepping up to be able to keep our streets safe. The chief had a press conference today and he talked about violence. One of the things about violence in the city of Detroit, 30% of all of our homicides are based off of people just popping off, getting upset, shooting and killing somebody over a parking spot, getting upset about somebody looking at them the wrong way. We really got to check ourselves and have our homeboys check us because we killing each other. We got to stop killing each other. So let's check the attitudes, check each other, and let's be safe and keep our babies safe. That's all I got to say. I love you, Detroit. Love everybody up here. My man, Ray.
All right, thank you so much. Pastor Ovella, if you can come to the front real quick, and Reggie Davis, if you can come up here real quick, too.
Good evening, everybody. We just want to say that we are here on behalf of our campaign against violence, and we are speaking against violence. We've been speaking for 9 years. Have you all heard the message, God said, thou shalt not kill? You've seen the billboards? That's what we've been doing. We've been campaigning against violence. Now we're campaigning for peace. Tomorrow's the 22nd. It's the citywide day of peace. Code 22. Everybody make peace on the 22nd. What we gonna do? Code 22. What we gonna do? Code 22. What we gonna do? Code 22. Tomorrow's the 22nd, and every 22nd, make it a day of peace. Let's love, connect, and heal. God bless you.
What up, though, Detroit? How y'all doing? All right, I'm Reggie Davis, your cousin Reggie from the radio. I know many of y'all know me from the radio, right? Yeah. I want to say this because I ain't got a lot of time. We love our sister Mary Sheffield. On the count of 3, I want y'all to make a whole lot of noise for the council president, pro tem, soon to be Sister Mayor of the city of Detroit. Y'all make some noise. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, Mary Sheffield, yeah! Hoo-dee-hoo!
All right, y'all, did I recognize everybody? Because it's a lot of people, and I don't want nobody mad at me. I want the 2 young brothers that are going to Morehouse to come forward real quick. Come on now, don't act shy. These are Morehouse brothers from Martin Luther King, graduates of Martin Luther King. I want to give our young people opportunity to say a few words. And then Marvin, is Marvin up here as well? Did he leave? Braids for Days, Marvin. Okay.
How you doing? I'm just here speaking on behalf of the Making a Difference organization that we started back in high school. We just want to say that it starts with us, the youth. We have to make the community a better place.
The only thing I got to say is Mary Sheffield for mayor.
Y'all better go vote. All right, so before we bring up New Era Detroit, let me recognize Taylor Harrell. Come on, Taylor, come over here. Give it up for Taylor. Come on, Taylor. I love this girl to death. She gonna be the next something, I don't know. But I'm gonna have her say a few words as well, too.
Good evening, everybody. So I'm here with the Michigan Democratic Party. We have about 30 students here registering people to vote. We have college seniors out registering people to vote, and they're gonna be prepared to get us a new president next year. So I want one of them to say a few words.
What's good, y'all? All right, so real quick, we just need y'all to follow our Snapchat, our Instagram, and our Facebook. If you see somebody with a clipboard, get those and please sign in and register to vote.
All right. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Braids for Days, come up here, Mr. Marvin. Let me tell y'all something. It takes a lot to put into these events, and a lot of this is people just giving back their own time and their resources. And we could have not put this event on without this brother. Where is he at? Mr. Marvin, come on up here. Everybody give it up for Marvin from Braids for Days.
I just want to say this is a really nice event, and it's an honor to be here. Braids for Days and Detroit Power Detroit have come together, and we love coming out and giving back, and it's a really great event, and it's amazing that so many other organizations are here as well, and it's just an honor to be here. Thank you.
All right, and they're still cutting here in the back end, braiding here. Cold Stone Ice Cream is back there as well, and please make sure you all register to vote if you have not. I also want to give a shout out to the Ombudsman's Office, who is here from the city of Detroit. If you have complaints and you're not getting responses, please reach out to the Ombudsman's Department. I also want to give a shout out to Horatio Williams Foundation, right up the street, doing amazing work throughout the city of Detroit, Horatio Williams Foundation. I hope I recognized everybody. If not, please do not be upset at me. Now, before we end the press conference, I got to turn it over to New Era Detroit. Everybody put your hand in the air. I know he's going to do it. Say all power to the people. All power to the people. Give it up for New Era Detroit.
Peace and love, peace and love. I'm gonna be real brief today. First off, y'all gotta give another round of applause for Councilwoman Mary Sheffield. You know, it's a lot of politicians in this city and it's a lot of people playing politics, so we gotta always make sure that when people for real about y'all and for real care about the community, that we make sure that we show up when they need us. So y'all give her another round of applause real quick. You know, our message is always the same. You know, all the men, all the brothers out there, it's time to step up and stand up. Y'all know it's a lot going on in the city of Detroit right now. Sisters, it's time for y'all to remain vigilant and keep doing what y'all do. But brothers, I'm always going to be up here demanding accountability from our brothers because it's time to get to it. You ain't the big homie. You ain't the OG. You ain't none of that. If it's kids coming up missing, if women getting killed left and right in our community, you ain't none of that. You ain't no king of Detroit if women coming up missing like that. And we got a responsibility and an obligation to our community. So I'm going to leave it at that. All power to the people.
All right, y'all. So now we're going to have a little fun. If Ricky Davis can come back up real quick. We do have some performances that's coming up as well, too. But they're going to have a game over here on the court. And if you could just explain the rules really quick.
Yeah, so after the performance, on the behalf of the Big Three, we're going to have a 4-point challenge over there. And we'll be giving away 4 pairs of tickets who can ever make the 4-point shot. All right, so after the performance, we'll line up over there, and we'll have a contest for some tickets to the season opener tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Let's enjoy the rest of the evening.